All right, all right, all right. Double trucking is home. Whew. We ran us 2 trips to Ocala and a bump to Manchester, Tennessee. Got us in a little over 6,000 miles this week. We are home. It's Sunday afternoon. So we're basically in just for a 34-hour reset. And this next week we'll be running the Triangle. So we're this is a quick turnaround for us. So what I was going to talk about is, we've mentioned several times in our videos how we have a routine for everything, and so we actually have a routine for even when we're at home. So we've come in and we've unloaded the truck. Now what we do is each week we unload the truck. We take our bags, our overnight bags, our backpacks or whatever with clothes in them, and then we have our laundry bag that we stick our dirty clothes in each week. So we've unloaded our backpacks, we've unloaded our dirty clothes. We have every week we pick up our rugs that we put down in the truck. We have a sheet that we cover the passenger seat with that Trace will sit on at times to keep the hair and the puppy paws off the passenger seat. So we wash all that every week, and we've taken the bedding off. So anyway, we've unloaded all that out of the truck, and so when we get home, we immediately start our laundry. So we get our laundry out of the way first thing. Right now we're just sitting outside enjoying this beautiful weather. She's out there stringing up our lights. We must have had some wind this. We've got some solar lights out there along the fence. They have fallen this week because of the wind. I noticed that our table was turned over and our rug was ruffled out here on the patio. So anyway, so we're just going to relax a little bit, but we get our laundry out of the way. We stopped on our way in and picked up dog food. Sometimes we'll stop on our way in and go ahead and run into Walmart and we make a list on our way in as to what we need as far as groceries for the truck and for the house for the weekend. We didn't do that today, so that means tomorrow we'll either have to make a list and have Walmart delivery. Boy, that's nice to have a Walmart delivery, especially on our short weekend. Sometimes we do that so that if we don't have any other reason to run into town, we can just have it delivered and then we can just pack it up. So tomorrow what we will do is we will go pick our groceries up, and tomorrow will be spent getting everything packed back up. And we've already talked about what time we're going to leave and who's driving out, who's driving up. Everything we do really surrounds our truck life. And that's really not, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I feel like you have to be organized in order to be successful on what to stay on top of everything. She's going to drive out because I didn't come off the clock today until we got in, so I won't get my 34-hour reset in time. She will. So she'll leave out tomorrow. She'll drive to Kansas City and drive to Indianapolis, Whitestown, Indiana, which is just on the north side of Indianapolis, and she'll have enough time to do that. So she'll drive out from Springfield, drive to Kansas City, hook up, and then get over to Whitestown, Indiana, and then I'll take over in the morning. By then I will have my 34-hour reset. Then our week will be underway, but right now we're just kind of relaxing. I think tonight on the menu is going to be a grilled pork steak and some grilled shrimps. And tomorrow, like I said, will be spent if we ever need anything, like we do everything. Usually on Mondays, we'll have to run out and get our groceries, get them repacked. Normally, she repacks everything, and then while she's showering, when we're getting ready to leave out, I take it and pack it in the truck. She packs it up, I pack it in the truck while she's showering, then I grab a shower, and we're out. So we pretty much have a routine with everything that we do. Oh Lord, he is so glad to be home. Look at him over there drinking his water. Oh. We got him a bucket for inside and a bucket for outside. We're just sitting out here really enjoying this beautiful sunshine. And get him some energy run out. But anyway, double trucking at home.
Look what somebody lost.
Somebody lost a flag and it wound up in our yard. I don't know
if they don't, I'm gonna keep it. It's in the backyard. I did put it on the local site to see if somebody will claim it. But if they don't claim it, then it's mine.
I'll have to get her another flagpole because my Arkansas flag ain't coming down. That's for sure.
I'll get another flagpole. It'll go in front of your Arkansas flag.
So, hey, exciting news. Double trucking, YouTube. A little over 1,200 views. And I think we've been doing this,
about a month.
About a month now? And we've hit 1,200 and some change views. So, thank you guys for watching.
You gotta check out the new GoPro graphics.
We're having fun with this. We're trying to be informative, but yet show the comedy side of our personalities. Be a little entertaining with it, but also be informative about what it's like to be out on the road, what it's like to be teaming, and what it's like to be women truckers. So we are having a ball with this, and we appreciate your support. We appreciate you telling people about us. We appreciate your views. We really appreciate that so much. So that's some exciting news for us. Anyway, we're going to get out of here and just sit out here in this nice weather and enjoy it before the next snowstorm, because it's February. I'm not getting my hopes up.
I am. We want this all the time. And I've already looked at the weather. It's supposed to be like this for the next week and a half, so I'll take it. So we're going to tell you that in the next week or so, we're going to have we're going to talk about questions to ask if you're going to have somebody else come on the truck as your partner, your teammate. And it's like proper questions, and we're going to have some kind of funny questions that we should and should not ask.
But that you want to ask.
But that you want to ask. But really legitimate questions that you should ask, before you bring somebody on the truck with you, to see if you guys are compatible to be on the truck, whether you're partners like we are, that we live together, or whether you just are two complete strangers, because you really, you gotta stay in that, space for a long time together, so you got to know whether or not you're going to be compatible. So there's questions that you need to be asking each other, and if you're the lead driver, and you got to ask. So we're going to come out with that probably this week or this weekend, and talk about that, and hopefully you guys can get some good information through that, and we'll talk about that later.
That's right. We've already got that one planned, and we'll be doing that next week once we get back on the truck. Shout out to New Heights podcast. I listen to them all the time. It's Jason and Travis Kelsey. During the football season, they drop a video every Wednesday. Out of season, and it's all about football. Out of season, they talk about different sports and stuff, but it's hilarious. It's entertaining, and you get to know them kind of a little more on a personal level. Not so much as, I don't know. You just get to know them as a people, more so than just football stars or whatever. So New Heights, shout out to them. I would say if you're looking for something to listen to, you got to listen to them. Another podcast I listen to is Midas Touch. That's more on the political side of things, but it's very eye-opening if you want to know what's going on and on the political side of things. You got to listen to Midas Touch. There's Political AF. There's the Midas Brothers. There is Michael Cohen's Mea Culpa. There is Lights On. I love her. Jessica Denson, I think is her name. Love her. She's so good. They have a lot of great interviews with people who have been on the inside and who have broken away and are just really informative on what's going on. So anyway, shout out to the Midas Brothers and to New Heights.
And we should welcome the new team that just came on.
Yeah, also want to welcome our new team, Mac and Jasmine, to Double S Transport. So we're excited because it's a team of women. So want to welcome them. And hope they stay with us and enjoy their venture here with pulling doubles and 53s for FedEx Ground. And so we hope that we've been helpful to them, and we hope that their venture here is successful. But anyway, we're going to get out of here and enjoy the sunshine and just kick back. I'm having me an adult beverage, and we're going to just watch this dog act like a fool out here in his backyard. And get the grill ready here shortly and have us a pork steak and grilled shrimp for dinner. So, Double Trucking, running up and down the road for FedEx Ground and Double S Transport. So, we'll check you later. Y'all have a great Sunday afternoon and be safe next week. We'll holler at you later.